Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Medical Moments with Covenant Healthcare. Joining us this morning is Dr. Michael Fiore. Thank you so much, Doctor, for being here. We appreciate you calling in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so today, Doctor, we are talking about Covenant Kids. Dr. Fiore, tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. At Covenant Healthcare, we're proud to provide care for every generation, and that includes obviously infants and children. We are the regional provider for care of all infants and children, and that gives us extraordinary, unique opportunities for that. So Covenant Kids is a fund that we have managed through the foundation that allows us to enhance the care of children while they at Covenant Healthcare and their families, so they can receive an excellent experience, either in the hospital or out of the hospital. Sometimes that can involve very innovative high-tech equipment, such as digital imaging of neonates or small babies' retina in the back of their eye to prevent blindness. Maybe it's smaller things such as toys and play equipment for the Center for Autism or therapy for the outpatient physical medicine and rehab department. So the Covenant Kids Foundation has been a great tool for us to provide that extraordinary care across the spectrum.
Yeah, we love that. It's right here in the community. We love Covenant. And tell us about some of the unique services that you offer at Covenant as well.
Sure. We offer a wide range of services, both inpatient and outpatient. That we have the region's only neonatal intensive care unit, pediatric intensive care units for people who need high levels of care. But we also have a lot of subspecialty support, either inpatient or outpatient, including cardiology, gastroenterology, neurology, sleep medicine. We have a Center for Autism, great rehab services. So all those services are right here at Covenant Healthcare in Saginaw, Michigan.
That's great. Thank you, Doctor. Also joining us, you'll recognize his voice, radio host Nate Rose. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Nate.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, Nate, tell us a little bit about the Covenant Kids Radiothon on WIOG.
Well, it's a two-day event, and this is our third annual Covenant Kids Radiothon. It'll take place Thursday and Friday, and you're going to hear some amazing stories from amazing families. They may be your friends, they may be your neighbors, they may be your family, and we can't wait to share those stories with our listeners.
We want to hear them, and it sounds exciting. So how can the community get involved, Nate?
Well, it's real simple. First, we hope that you tune in and that you listen, and then pick up the phone and call 855-475-KIDS to make a donation that way, or you can actually text KIDS, K-I-D-S, to 345-345 to make a donation as well.
You know, Nate, why is WIOG so passionate about this cause?
Well, I mean, Covenant is an amazing hospital that serves the WIOG listening area, and you run into a family almost anywhere you go that says, my kid is a Covenant kid. And at times, you know, it's smooth sailing when they get to Covenant and have their baby, and other times it's not so much. But to know that Covenant is here for the children of the Great Lakes Bay region and beyond, it's an amazing asset for the community, and it was a simple home run for us to get involved with Covenant and to do the Radiothon.
Well, it sounds exciting. We cannot wait for the Radiothon. Thank you so much for joining us today, Nate.
Thank you very much.
Of course, you're welcome. Now, Dr. Fiore, why are you so passionate about the services that Covenant provides?
Well, I think it's important when families have children who are sick or have medical needs. It can be very challenging and stressful for them. So I think it's very important to be able to get the care locally in their own neighborhood instead of having to travel across the state or downstate. We have a lot of services that they can receive locally, and it's really great to be part of that.
Well, we appreciate you calling in today and bringing us this valuable information. We cannot wait for the Radiothon. Thank you, Dr. Fiore.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, of course. If you'd like any more information, just head on over to the hot link section that's on WNEM.com.